Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. bxc6 captures the knight and forces doubled c-pawns for black. dxc6 recaptures the piece and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Black has the bishop pair as compensation for the doubled c-pawns. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. f6 defends the e5 pawn, but slightly weakens black's kingside and the e6 square. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. Exch4 opens up the center and captures the d4 pawn. Nx d4 captures the pawn and centralizes the knight where it attacks many important squares. c5 takes space in the center and attacks the knight on d4. Nb3 retreats the attacked knight to a queenside square where it controls the c5 and d4 squares. Qxd1 trades queens. Black will have the bishop pair as compensation for the doubled c-pawns. Rxd1 recaptures the queen and takes control of the d-file. bg4 develops the light-squared bishop and attacks the rook on d1. f3 blocks the bishop's attack on the white rook and attacks the black bishop. b6 retreats the bishop to a safe square and attacks the knight on b3. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. This kicks an opposing knight. This is the only move that works. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. This defends a vulnerable bishop by pinning one of its attackers. This is the only good move. This threatens to add pressure on a pinned knight. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This stops the opponent from being able to add pressure on a pinned knight. It is the last book move. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. It is best. This is a fair move. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. A solid choice. It is excellent. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is good. Very precise. It is best. That's fine. It is good. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. This moves the knight to safety. It is best. This is a fair move. It is good. This is the strongest option. It is best. Right on target. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing knight. This is the only move that works. This was a game-changing move, giving black a winning position. It is a great move. This move puts the knight on a safer square. It is best. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. This removes a knight that put the king in check. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. Very precise. It is best. This threatens to create a passed pawn. It is best. This is an equal trade. It is good. This overlooks a better way to recapture a piece. It is an inaccuracy. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. It is excellent. This ignores an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This permits the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is an inaccuracy. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is best. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is excellent. A very strong play. It is excellent. This blocks the check from an opposing rook. It is excellent. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is excellent. This frees a pinned knight, allowing it to provide defense. It is good. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. It is best. One of the best moves. It is excellent. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This takes an outpost, an active square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. It is excellent. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable rook. It is excellent. That was a free pawn. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle game.